Yo, what up, B's and G's? Happy Homebrew Thursday on whatever day this is. Actually, Thursday today. I figured I haven't done Homebrew Wednesday or fucking Friday. I haven't done any videos in a while, besides a few beer reviews from the ever generous people that have sent me beer. And I had a few vacation days to burn, so it's a Thursday. I got nothing to do. I've got no kids. I've got no wife. So I'm going to brew all day. Take my time. Whatever. Probably can some vegetables today. Some Bloody Mary mix. Anyway. Come along for the ride. I haven't done a big brew day video in a while, so here we go. Black IPA. Do it. Alright. Water heating outside. Time to mill some grain. This is a pretty simple black IPA recipe. 2-row, Crystal 10, and Carafa 3. Not shooting for roasty on this one, just shooting for an IPA that's black, I guess. I don't even know why. That seems kind of stupid, but maybe the Carafa. There's 3/4 of a pound of Carafa, so maybe it'll give me something. And then I think I'll probably put about a pound of sugar in the boil just to help dry it out. And yeah, fucking A, should be good. You know, I'm just chilling with my boy Wally, milling some grain. No big deal. Alright, here's my super scientific mash method. The slide the cooler, pour water method. I don't need no stupid pumps. This is fully an analog setup. Let's go. Granted, some days pumps might be nice, but when you've got this sort of supreme dexterity, it just seems like cheating to have a pump, you know? You can already tell just a little bit of that Carafa in this mash completely changes the color as soon as this thing hits the water. This is going to be a sweet old black beer. Alright, so maybe plans change, we'll see. I have this bad habit of undershooting my mash temps. So this is mashing out like 146. So, whatever. I thought about pulling a little bit of the mash out, heating it back up, putting it back in, but it seems like a lot of work, especially for a day that I haven't had a beer yet. It is all of 8:30 in the morning. So I think I'm just going to let it ride. Let it ferment out, or let it mash at 146. Maybe heat will just rise it up to 147, maybe. But I think I'll probably just leave the pound of sugar out and lose a little bit of gravity, but whatever, I don't care about that. The low mash temp should, in theory, dry the beer out some anyway, so we'll see. I'm going to stir it in 15-20 minutes and see where it sits. If it's way, way low, maybe I'll do something, probably not. But that's kind of when I'll decide if I'm going to add the pound of sugar in the boil. Whatever, we're homebrewers. Shit happens. Alright, here go the first runnings. I'm not going to Vorloff because I don't want to Vorloff. I got half an ounce of Magnum already in the kettle down here for a little first wort hop action. And away she goes. You can see it's not black, but it's a pretty nice dark brown. I think this is going to be just fine in a pint glass. So I'm going to let her roll. We'll sparge, and we're brewing beer, Alright, here we are, rocking out a little sparge. sweet 3-tier system. It's already patented, so if anybody gets any brilliant ideas of marketing this piece of genius, just don't, because I'm gonna make all the money off of this upside down bucket and clamp system. So just keep your hands to yourself. All right, got the boil somewhat under control. I didn't show you the First Wart Hop edition. I feel kind of guilty. And all the cool kids all show their 60-minute edition. I don't do 60-minute edition. So there you go, 60-minute hop drop. Excitement ensues. Okay, slight hiccup in the plan. I am 45 minutes in to the boil, and I just ran out of propane. So I could run and get propane, come back, try and bring it back up to a boil. I don't know, that all seems like a pain in the ass. So what we are going to do is I'm just going to whirlpool everything. I had 2.5 ounces planned for a 5-minute edition and then a big whirlpool drop. We're just going to drop it all now. Let it whirlpool for... That should have been in ounces, not grams. Gonna let it whirlpool for, I don't know, half an hour. Should be hot enough still to pull some bitterness. We'll find out. I had the first wort hop of Magnum, so we should be okay. So, we are going to pull some of this shit back out. Alright, let's set this to ounces. So, I'm going to go 2.5 ounces of 5-second rule. 2.5 ounces of Galaxy, which smells spectacularly good. Come on. Here we go. 2.5 ounces of Galaxy. Oh. 2.5 ounces of Citra. I just overloaded my stupid little scale. This is just... Alright, well, 2.5 ounces. I'll add it until I have 1.5 ounces left in this 4-ounce package. Close. There's also the extra 1/2 ounce of Magnum that I didn't use at the first wort hop. There we go. So those are all going in. And 2 ounces of Leaf Amarillo. See how this goes. Alright, rocking the chill. Halfway there maybe. The wort smells good. It's not as hoppy as I thought it would be. Thought it would smell for throwing almost 8 ounces in at flame out. But I don't know. We'll see. It smells good. More spicy than I would have imagined. It's almost like that, just that 1/2 ounce of Magnum, you can kind of get the same kind of smell that you get from Magnum when you first throw it in the boil. There's some definite underlying, hoppy, fruity flavors there, but not crazy like I anticipated. But whatever. There's still 3 ounces of dry hop to go in this later, and yeah, all in all, I think it should still turn out to be a pretty decent beer, even though we had to stop it short. What are you gonna do? So I'm gonna chill this down, take a couple gravity readings, and get in the fermenter. There we go. 1056-ish OG. Shooting for 1062. 15-minute shorter boil. I don't know. Maybe that's got something to do with it. I probably undershot a little bit gravity-wise. I'm still trying to figure out the new mill and stuff. So, but there we go. All right, so that's a brew day done. I just pitched that beer on some reused yeast from a pale ale that I made a little while ago. It's Y Yeast 1335. I figured, brew day done, I might as well have a beer. So, hello glare. Anyway, this is a triple from Andy Fermanich that has been in the fridge for a little while, and I feel like I should probably drink it. It looks ridiculously clear. It is ridiculously clear. Holy cats. Check that action out. That's a rad looking beer, dude. Smells predictably Belgian. That kind of a fruity ester, almost green apple, maybe pear. It smells really nice. Cheers. That's nice. Really light bodied for 7.5%. That should be good. That'll maybe that'll calm my nerves about this beer. For some reason, I'm just not feeling it. Everything kind of went to shit at the end there. Beginning, everything looked good. Hop schedule was good. I think it'll still be fine. I mean, I was a little worried about pulling enough IBU with no, it was only 5-minute hops anyway. So throwing them all in at flame out. I did about a half-hour whirlpool hop stand. So that should pull quite a bit out, I think. Just not getting the aroma that I thought I would get. I don't know. Maybe it's all in my head. But on that yeast, that thing should take off like a freaking rocket. I've just got an airlock on it now. I need to put a blow-off tube on before this evening, or it's going to get ugly, I have a feeling. I don't know. For some reason, I don't know if you ever have those brew days where you just not feeling it. But if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. I'm sure it will, though. There's enough flavor hops in there. The grain bill, I think, is solid. The wort tastes good, so we should be good to go. Other than that, I'll keep you updated. Try and get back on the swing of the Homebrew Wednesdays. It got a little nutty around here. Anyway, Andy, dude, awesome beer. Really tasty. Hopefully I'll get a box out to you sometime soon. I managed to bust my last bottle of this raspberry mead, the Badger Blood. So I think I'm going to remake it. I've got a million raspberries that we picked over the summer. So I think I'm going to remake it. And so you might have to sit tight for a little while before you get a box. But it'll come eventually. Other than that, happy Homebrew Wednesday, kids. Yondu nerds.